ọkwa Chineke na-echere aka mgba maka mgbe Chineke siri ka ihe adịrị onye a mma ọ dịbagoro onye a mma gị ọ bụ mmadụ nkịtị si ebe ọzọ maka na ị na-arụrụ ekwensu ọrụ bịa fanye aka ọjọọ na ya ibe aha daa ụtarị dị ya ọbụ ọgwụ anyị nwere apịa ọgwụ anyị nwere apịa ọgwụ Chineke ji aka ya apịa ịtarị Chineke abụọ.
All right. So we are reading from the book of Obadiah from chapter 1 from verse 10. He said, for violence against your brother Jacob, for violence against your brother Jacob, shame shall cover you, and you shall be cut off forever. Are you all listening? Let me repeat it again. The book of Obadiah, chapter 1, verse 10, say, for violence against your brother Jacob, shame shall cover you, and you shall be cut off forever. All of you have seen the way the people who claim to be fighting for Biafra, you know that this is a special week we are, okay? What has happened today? Some of them, all the things they have done in the past, they have gone back to it and start taking glory. They are taking glory. After they wage violence against their own brother. Let me read from 11. In this one, go to Nigeria. In the day that you stood on the other side, in the day that you stood on the other side, in the day that strangers carried captive his forces, when foreigners entered his gate and cast lot for Jerusalem, even you were as one of them. Hey! Are you people following? The book of Obadiah, chapter 1, verse 11, say, in the day that you stood on the other side, in the day that strangers, Fulani government and their politicians, strangers carried captive his forces, when strangers entered his gate, when strangers entered our land and they cast lots for Jerusalem, even you, the people that claim they are fighting for Biafra, even you were one of them. Even you were one of the strangers. Even you were one of those who have come to carry that Simon Ekpa is not looking anybody's face. The only person I respect in this struggle is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I gave him my word that I will never disappoint him. Before you pick a fight, ọkpụkpụ mbụ abụrụ ọkpụkpụ na anọ mmadụ n'onu onye ahụ ka dị ndụ. No. Ọkpụkpụ nke mụ ọ nọrọ gị n'onu ogbuo gị pii. No matter what, you can't take it out. Agbago mu Nigeria n'onu. Gbaa ndị iro Biafra n'onu. Gbaa ndị si na Biafra agaghị abịa in 2023 n'onu. Anọ m ha n'onu na-akụ ha wọwọ. Woto. Ọkpụkpụ a, you can never swallow it and you can never bring it out. So I want you people to understand that propaganda is ongoing. They even say they are signing petition to arrest Simon Ekpa. I do not know, what kind of petition they are signing to arrest Simon Ekpa for other reasons. These people don't understand that we are actually in freedom fighting. Freedom fighting where we do not validate Nigeria state. We are fighting for our freedom. Nigeria state have committed war crime, genocide, crime against humanity in our land, leading us to take the decisive decision we are taking today. And every necessary measure will be taken to make sure that we save Biafrans from Nigeria. Come 2023.
Like this, you will be infected. If you eat me as a meat, or cancer kileri, you know cancer maybe, or you cancer you finish again, come and eat me as a meat. If you eat me and go to sleep and wake up, you know, you can't eat me.
Biafrans, I greet all of you. Anywhere you are joining from, anywhere you are watching from, I greet you in the name of Chukwukike. You know, it has been long that I've not come live like this. I've been out on space all this while, firing from there. You see, one thing with all this thing we are doing is that you don't have base. Everywhere is your base. Every corner is your corner. Every road is your road. We have come to learn in a hard way because we refuse to learn it in the simple way. And we have come to understand that your brother fell is not the reason why you fell. That your mother, your father, anybody fell is not an excuse or reason for you to fail. You must fight. You must work. You must do everything necessary and possible until you find out that you've done everything and nothing worked. If not, bro, you never fail. Who is a failure? Go and read the history or the life of Abraham Lincoln. You will understand when somebody becomes a failure. You failed yesterday doesn't make you a failure. It's only when you accept to be a failure. But I want to tell us today there are good news. I just finished speaking with our brothers in Finland, and that's a good news. Good news. But before we go there, I welcome everybody anywhere you are joining from. Stella Ozoka, I greet you. And there was Stella Emmanuel Obiano, Ekenengi, Messi Akere, and there were Victor Mboji, Eme, Ome Mboji, Yako Yorima. Hey, Ugo Wandem, Ekenengi, there were Uchechukwu Vitalis, Shinaye Glad. I greet every one of us. P-Man or Hans. They were Evans, how you there? I was looking for you because last week I was looking for you. How you there? I hope you are good. But I'd always hammer from Twitter now. The talk from Twitter. You see, sometimes we have to be everywhere, in a time like this. We have to do everything, support everyone, fight with everyone. We will continue. We know they look back. We will continue to fight. My brother Evans, I greet you. Evans, now one of the people we did there when two people that watch me, Evan follow. Evan follow. You see, when you hear that people have history, or story to tell, you don't understand. Everybody you see in this life that don't have story. That's why I'm telling you now, you are only a failure when you accept failure. Had it been when I will come online and they stream for 2 hours, only 5 people, 3 people, 1 person will be watching me. If I had accepted, by now, you wouldn't have seen me here. You wouldn't have seen me here. But when I look back, I see people like Evans and Blessing Odo. I don't know. I have not seen Blessing Odo. Probably Blessing Odo is following the other people. I don't know. But Eunice Uchechi as well following. Eunice Uchechi have become their media warrior. Eunice, my sister. Hey! Oh yeah, man, on the Aro mere. Aro mere. You know, the way people take things that they don't even know about, the way people stand for things they know nothing about, they baffle me, honestly. Because Eunice Uchechi is acting on what she was told, not what she know. So I am surprised how she has come to heap this whole load on her own head. Honestly, because what you will fight for is what you know. Yeah. Don't fight for anything because it's what somebody told you. Fight for something you know you can defend tomorrow. That's why you see me all the time. I come here to say anything. I will tell you I know they do saga. When I come out at first and say that, what is his name? Okay, Chukunkere told Paul Onwubiko. Paul Onwubiko told me that Oge Chukunkere told him while we were in Finland that he want to be the prime minister. Paul denied. On a lie, people say I was lying. What is the end story of Oge Chukunkere today? Is it not the same thing? If you don't understand, you will not know. Everything I told you, one by one, they have opened all of them, and we have seen all of them. Nobody go come out and I can say I they lie. Nobody. No single body. Meanwhile, I see this prophet. Make we try listen. Make we listen to him before we continue. I just want us to understand that, like I told you, maybe we'll start with him. Let's listen to him. And then you heard the story of the mandate. You see, there are so many things that we don't even know. There are so many things you don't know. Me don't know. So many things. So many things. You see, when the enemy come always, they try thinking, hey, make we go expose Ngozi. Oh, yeah. You don't know you are trying to bring up the truth. There are things that Dr. Ngozi Oraboese don't want to bring out, just like PM. You know, one thing with our PM don't want to talk about you. But when you mumuli enter in room, say you want come dating in room, he go come publish you. Remember all the people that stumble into his way in the name of fighting him. He opened one record for them, all of them disappear. When Olani to come out, he opened in case where he did for nightclub. And I wonder why people should still be following Olali Utu in the church and listening to him. He will deceive you that he's a reverend father. In the night, Sunday night, after he preached for you on Sunday, he go carry woman, enter club, enter big kubana, name Olali Utu, Olani Utu, Oguru first cap. Name a big boy, Olani Utu. You see, when people live in deceit, they don't go far. But what I don't know is how somebody will find out that people are wicked and foolish and cunning, deceiving them. At the same time, they are still following them. Just like what is happening today. All this efulefu that is following Ogechukwu Nkele, have they asked themselves, just a moment. Who is that one now? All these people that is following Ogechukwu Nkele. Ogechukwu Nkele hijacked the men on ground. Ogechukwu Nkele hijacked the men on ground. Butuzo, Festus, Success, and the rest of them. Ogechukwu Nkele took over all these people. Now, you where they follow Ogechukwu, you where they follow Ogechukwu Nkele. Have you asked yourself, what has these people done ever since they come into Ogechukwu Nkele's custody? Since Ogechukwu Nkele has taken over, what have they done? What have they brought to the table? What have they achieved? Ogechukwu Nkele have succeeded. Ogechukwu Nkele is succeeded Onyogu Stella. Say what I said. I didn't say that. I don't know when I tell you say they have released Simon Ekpa. I never said that. You did not hear that from my mouth. I don't know why you are saying this. I will not say so. Ogechukwu Nkele told you that he is in charge. And Ogechukwu Nkele made it clear that unless the government, the Biafran government, that our prime minister established and led to the phase of restoration of Biafra, that they must come and bow to him. He will give his conditions for the government to move on before the men on ground will listen to anybody. He said it. You know, when I tell us that there are so many things we don't have to talk about, they are not necessary, people will not understand. Yeah, people will not understand. Ogechukwu Nkele can never go anywhere. The money he has gotten from Nigeria, he have used. And to get more, he have to deliver. The same thing that happened to these people, Shina Saworo and co. His own ended too early because he has no template. Sani Akparawa is the one that is doing everything for him. Sani Akparawa running his government, running Ogechukwu Nkele's government. Is it not funny? It's funny. It's funny. When you choose to fight this government, you are not only fighting me or fighting Dr. Ngo, you are fighting Simon Ekpa's legacy. You are fighting Nnamdi Kanu legacy. It's just like what you see Bianca Ojukwu doing today. Bianca, no. You know, when this thing was starting, I said, leave Bianca. We know her. I was as a little child when I will see his father coming to fight Jim Wobodo. So those of us that don't understand, go and find out who is Bianca. When your papa, they drink, they mingle with the Fulanese, you go end up in the hands of Fulanese. Because Bianca and the cat, thank God so Ojukwu marry him anywhere. But that notwithstanding, Bianca Ojukwu married married Ojukwu not because of Ojukwu's vision, but because of her father's vision. To keep her father's vision moving. Ever since she married Ojukwu, what has she done? She don't believe in Biafra. Yet every year she will go and celebrate Biafra. Propagandists. People that are born to deceive themselves. People that like power. In Papa like power. Bianca, Papa, power. He wanted to hijack then Anambra State. Find out. Go and read. You find out. or even video documentary there. He wanted to hide in Papa Bianca, Papa Ono, Sisi Ono. He want to hijack, he want become godfather for Anambra, or nothing go happen. Now he frustrated Jim Wobodo with Funanis. No be today our people don't they do things where we do. This way see that happen now, it don't dare. Before they bomb people like us, they don't they do them. They don't they work with the northerners to frustrate their own brothers. If what is his name? Jim Sisio no father to Bianca could do what he did to Jim Wobodo to cripple his government, because Jim Wobodo refused to bow. You will know what is happening today. Who is Bianca Ono? Ihe agwọ mụrụ a na-ahapụ ito ogologo. Ọ dị na ka ọ ga-adị oge etoriri ogologo kama ma ya eto n'ogologo too much. This is the same Bianca that every year he will go and celebrate Biafra heroes. Which heroes is she celebrating and working against the same heroes? Are you seeing it? She's only going there. So, you see why I'm telling you? You see, in this Biafra today, we are here. As you see me, you see so many people coming online. They are not coming online because they want Biafra. Many of them are coming online because they want somebody to support them, to recognize them, to prize them, to pay them. And they are getting it. They are getting it. That's why Ogechukwu succeeded in paying for their head, paid their bride price and married them. Married people like 55 Vision. I thought 55 Vision is vision that is 555. I don't know that 55 Vision is vision with minus 555. 555 minus 555. 000. Let me get. A man as intelligent as he is, because you come out to fight Ngozi. Anyway, make we leave them, make we move to the other side. Let us move to the other side. We will continue to do the needful, my people. Today, we will read. Listen, like I told you, what is his name? CDS Musa is only deceiving people, only doing propaganda. We will come there, but before we come there, let us listen to this man of God. Where is the video? Let's listen.
That the Lord has put before the major prophet of God is also the matter of the people of Biafra, because the revelations and everything that God has revealed last year, 4 years ago, and all of them, we have seen them played out. The issue of the people of Biafra is going to give Nigeria a tough time. It's going to give Nigeria a very big tough time. And the essence of this is what's called the constant human right abuse is going to cause what's called a tough time for Nigeria regarding the people of Biafra. Because I'm seeing what's called the case of the people of Biafra cross boundaries from one boundary to another, one boundary to another, one boundary to another. And I'm seeing what's called the table of the people that matter in the world. When it comes to world powers, you see Chinese world power. I'm seeing the case of the people of Biafra right in that Xi Jinping's office, right in the table of Xi Jinping. And I'm seeing what's called the case of the people of Biafra right there on the table of the man called Putin.
Listen to this.
Putin right there in Russia, Putin table. And I'm seeing what's called the case of the people of Biafra right there, moving from one table to another. And I see what's called the case of the people of Biafra right there before Donald Trump, on the table of Donald Trump right there in Washington, D.C., White House. And the Lord continued to reveal to major prophet of God, and I'm seeing what's called African leaders with the issue of the people of Biafra and the case of the people of Biafra with a document right there in the four corner. I look at this document. This was called a document, and I'm seeing inside the document, and I see what's called green, and I see what's called this was called red, and this was called black, and this was called the sign of the star, and I'm seeing what's called rising sun, and I'm seeing what's called these things on the table of different world leaders and people who are on the topmost of the affairs of this age. And I'm seeing the richest man on the earth, and I begin to wonder, Elon Musk should be the richest man. The Lord said, no, Elon Musk is not the richest man on the face of the earth. I don't know where you're watching me from, but the Lord has revealed to major prophet of God the richest man on the face of the earth. And this richest man is going to be discovered very soon. And this richest man is not an American. If he's an American, he's American by somebody getting what's called this was called somebody have gotten what's called paper, or now getting citizenship, or getting what's called documentation to be an American. But this richest man on the face of the earth happened to be a black man. And I see this black man, this richest man, and I begin to see a man from the people of Biafra right there in the eastern region of the country, called the place called Biafra. Then I begin to ask this man, I said, where have you been all this while? Why didn't the people know that you are the wealthiest man on the planet Earth as long as the earth liveth? Why is the richest man and the hidden somewhere? Nobody knows you. And he said, as the Lord has revealed to you, that's why you are able to know that I'm the wealthiest on the face of the earth. The richest man on the face of the earth is not Elon Musk. It's not Elon Musk. Elon Musk is rich, but it's not the richest. I'm seeing people bringing out big money, and the money will jam money, and money will jam influence, and money will jam power, and power will tussle each other, and what human cannot understand will take place. The case of the people of Biafra is going to drag Nigeria, and Nigeria will have no choice but to do the needful. Do the needful. Relieve those who are in your custody. Make peace with your internal issues. Internal issues must be handled with care. Must be handled with care, because people have set apart trillions of dollars. People have set apart. This was called hundreds and billions upon billions into trillions. When you say trillions, it's not trillions of naira. It's not trillions of what's called in the realm of the physical. You bring out trillions and you say this trillion. These are trillions that is even more than what's called this was called trillions more than even the dollars. Let the Lord take absolute control, and let the power of God rule upon the face of the earth. Let God be God and let man be man, and let the perfect will of God be there to attest and to conclude everything that he has shown to his servant, the major prophet of God, to see and to also visualize this. We need to pray now, or stop praying about this matter. You need to pray today, or you stop about this matter, because in the realm of the spirit, in the realm of the spirit, this was called China completely about to completely invade and take over the country Taiwan.
Well, we gotten our own news inside. One thing, why am I playing this? This man is because he have said so many things I've listened to, and they have all come to pass. Yeah, he have said so many things that have come to pass. Okay, the news starts. So I don't know where to start this news from. Do we start with the breaking news of what the newspaper are saying today? I don't know. I don't know where to start with. But we will start with something, and we will start somewhere. Okay, we will start somewhere with something and somewhere. Okay. So I think we should start with the mandate. Hmm? We will start with the mandate. I think so. Yeah. I think we'll have to start with the mandate. We'll go there. Let's listen to PM first.
Biafra will come. You either allow us to go in peace or you are going to remain pieces and Biafra will still go. I come that Nigeria will end. I come that there will end the Usman Danfodio legacy. That legacy that every time they will be talking about Usman Danfodio, you will think that Usman Danfodio manufactured the aeroplane. You would think that Usman Danfodio manufactured a car or he invented one Ihela machine or something like that. No. Usman Danfodio have a legacy for killing northern Nigeria, for killing Hausas, conquering them and turn them into what you see today, Hausa Fulani. That is the legacy that Usman Danfodio brought to northern Nigeria. And today, they have Usman Danfodio University. That is what they continue that particular legacy. That is the reason why the Fulanis are killing innocent Christians in the northern Nigeria and the middle belt. It is to continue the Usman Danfodio legacy, and I am here to end it. I will end it. The end of Usman Danfodio legacy will start from this year. I am telling you, go and mark it. It will start from December 2nd. Once we exit Nigeria, that legacy is gone, completely gone, because they will not have any other place to conquer. Is it us that you are going to cross our border to come and start saying you want to conquer Biafra? We did not conquer us when we were in Nigeria. It's not going to be possible.
All right. We continue. We'll move. So, it's either you let us go or you get yourself crushed. Now you go use your hand. Forget whatever is going on today. You see, I saw the news where we have seen Obasanjo tell us that we have seen Obasanjo tell you they use Igbo against Igbo. We have seen Gowon say they use Igbo against Igbo. And then today again, I saw this man that works for the what do you call them? That work for is it, do I say terrorists or who he worked for? I've forgotten who he worked for. He worked for terrorists, you know. Yeah, I think he worked for them. He worked for the terrorists. Yeah, he worked for the terrorists. That is called Gumi. The man that is called Gumi. You all know him, right? Every one of us know this man called Gumi. So this Gumi, today we saw him coming here to tell us, where is it? I thought I brought it here. Is it no? Is it this? All right. So this Gumi today is telling Nigeria government, not telling you. He is telling Nigeria government to give arms to Igbo youth, to fight Igbo youth. You know, when he come to tell you, give the government, he's telling government, train and arm Igbo youth to fight IPOB. You see, when you hear something like this, you will think they mean something different. No. What is he saying? He is telling you, equip them to fight each other, to buy each other, to delete each other, to unlife each other, to take lives of each other. And I am asking you today, what is going on in Igbo land, in Biafra land? Is it not what this man said? What has been going on? Is it not what Obasanjo said? Is it not what Gowon have said? You know, one thing with this man called Gumi, why I like him is because he is always coming out to tell you whatever he wants to tell you. In the open, he don't hide it. He will come out and tell you how he went to meet with terrorists. Nothing will happen. He will come out and tell you, you must support them or they will fight you. You can't do anything to him. because he is untouchable. I think we should change his name from Gumi to untouchable. We should change his name to untouchable. Honestly, he should be called untouchable. You see why the Zamfara state governor will tell you that they know where these terrorists are, they know their houses, they see them, they grew up together, they go to the same market, they go to the same water, they fetch the same water, they do the same thing with everybody. Yet you cannot touch them because they are untouchable. Because they are untouchable. You cannot touch them. You dare not. Who be you? Before you touch them, who will give you the power to touch them? Today we see Oshomole crying over what we have seen since and cried. You see, when I told you that these people are allowing, and I am so sorry that our people like Tompolo and the rest of them will always allow themselves to be used against their own brothers. Go to North. If you go to North, what do you see? What do you see? You will see them doing every you see them doing everything to protect their from from mining from mining. They don't stop anybody from mining the gold or mining the mineral or mining the tin or anything, but their problem is you, and we are not waking up to that, to the reality that they are insinuating you against me. When they give you small money, carry them, you want to scatter everything, just the same way we see these criminals doing today. You think you can stop Biafra from recognitions? You think you can stop Biafra from alliances? You think you can stop Biafrans from following Biafra? You cannot. You cannot. Because Biafrans are moving to the next level always. Biafrans are like the gap is like Iweruku Jebe Nigwe. So look at them. They are now telling you for you to go and fight your brother, government, and the government is equipping you. Are they not a Babago? Are they not Asawana, what is his name? Asale Dokobo today? Are they not? I wonder what the difference is. I wonder how people are not understanding it. I wonder how somebody wants it to be explained again before you got government should do what? Equip Igbos to fight. When they put this IPOB, it seems as if it is not the same Igbo. No, it's the same you. When they carry make they train you, Olive Ozo, they train you, give you say go fight, you go. Now your name no Olive Ozo, my name no go fight, you go. You think Ugo is your enemy. And the most useless part of it is that these our people, they know the ask, wetin this Ugo do? Just they give am gun, give am money, give am transport fare, give am motor wey go, give am driver wey go carry am go. Piam, you go. Block in pocket with the money. He go. He will never ask you, make I go buy you go. Wetin you go do? They will ask. They are only after their useless alpha buzo. Man must work. that your father fought to work, he is not satisfied. You came out and start fighting to work again. You are not, and you will never be satisfied until you die. Because I've never seen who ate to his satisfaction without coming back to look for more food to eat. You will always come back to look for more food to eat. Yeah. Nobody ever gets satisfied and go home, I don't want to eat again. You must eat. So there is no how you can eat to your satisfaction. Collect money today, go and buy people. Tomorrow, you will come back to collect another one. And you will collect the one that will remove your life one day. We must know and understand. I just saw something online. Moto that just crashed. Now, I want us to see this. I think we should watch it. Let's just watch and see what happened before. Just this one is not. It's just part of. It's not part of the news. Let's just see it before we see other headlines.
So, tell us your name. What happened?
I'm Victor. Victor.
Huh?
This is my younger. I'm Victor. Victor. I'm in Enugu State. This is my younger brother.
Vehicle.
Yes, he's my younger brother. Why all this? Why this wickedness?
This vehicle is a Sienna or tricycle?
This is Toyota.
Toyota.
Toyota Hiace. Toyota Hiace. Why all this wickedness? Why can't the government help us to feed this road? How many kilometers are this road double lane? How will they feed this road 2 times? Fixing the road to my junction or whatever cannot solve our problem. Our problem is why am I? They should help us, please. We are pleading to government to come and feed this road very well. They feed the double lane. If you learn, the 2 lanes are working, this kind of accident will not be happening. I plead to government, they should help us. Why all this?
So, your brother, is he alone in the vehicle?
I don't know what happened. I got a call that my brother loaded and his number was not going. Then when I came, I saw I was looking for the plate number and I got the plate number, one of the plate number. So I got the plate number. Exactly his number. I don't know what's happening. And you can see the cops, all the cops, they are all got fired. You can see what happened here. Why you go make this to us?
What is his name?
Okay, please.
Sorry, my dear. Sorry.
Please.
Sorry.
Please.
Okay, now you see him.
I'm in Enugu State. This is my younger brother.
Hold on. Now you see him. If you tell him about freedom now, he will tell you Peter Mba knows what he's doing. If you tell him about freedom now, he will tell you, no, Peter Mba is doing the needful. Peter Mba knows what he is doing. Peter Mba is the best governor. He is developing Enugu for them. Are you seeing it? He is not crying, no, government. You might say Peter Mba is not the federal government should build this road. Really? Is it not him that you... The same way Peter Mba is moving, flying to bring Funanis, to bring Ruga to Enugu. Why is he not moving to bring good roads? Why is he not moving to stop those people that are kidnapping in Enugu? Why is he not moving to stop those people that sack people from their communities and take over their communities? The Funanis that take over communities in Enugu State, also one mostly. You see, whenever you see they enter a place, they will target a community. They will fight that community until they are sure that they have captured that community. In Enugu State today, their target is also one. They have targeted also one, and they are targeting it till tomorrow. They are attacking it inside, outside. Even when there was a time last year when they attacked Zowane, and the people repelled, the military came and they fought the people, shoot them, many of them. Last year is there in the media. Go and find out if I'm lying. They repelled the Fulanese. Then the military came and claimed that they're fourth army. And then they shoot aside everything they see. Burn down their houses. The ones that the Fulanese could not buy. You see, it's only a useless blind goat. Goat itself is very important. The correct goat tonight, chopper. I know a useless blind mole. A useless blind mole that will see all these things happening today, and you are calling Simon Ekpa as your problem. Have you not arrested Simon Ekpa? Have you not kept Simon out of Biafra? What is happening? Is Simon responsible for all these things happening today? Is Simon responsible for what they are doing in the north? Is it Simon that is sending them to go and do what is happening in the north? Today in the north, as you can see, today in the north, hold on. Today in the north, look at here. 20 soldiers pay ultimate price as terrorists attack military base. At least 20 soldiers died on Friday as terrorists attacked a Nigerian military base in Malam Fatori, a Borno town, linking funding neighbors Nigeria and the Niger Republic. Today is in the news. Go and find if it is not. You come and tell me. Today again, a Delta woman in Delta, a woman have accused the police officer of extorting 2.1 million naira today. Again, breaking. Government storm Abuja community, kidnap man, wife, son, and others. The family is finished. Are they not finished? Who is remaining in the family? They are gone. Nobody is left with others. Army commander and the 21 soldiers killed in Borno terrorist attack. You see, when people don't even understand what is happening and you are trying to tell them, they refuse to listen, you will leave them. Leave them. That song, I think, is Majek Fashek that say, let the wise get wiser and the foolish perish in his foolishness. Yeah, I think it's Majek Fashek that sang that song. Let the wise get wiser and the foolish perish in his foolishness. It's Majek. And upon all these things are happening, people are not seeing. You are not seeing. ECOWAS feature on Saturday, another one. We will tell you the truth. The truth. Today is 27th January 2025, right? ECOWAS feature on Saturday as Niger, Burkina Faso, Mali quit. They quit finally. You know, before they said they are not interested in joining, they will not come meetings, but now they have quit, they quit and discharge ECOWAS. They quit and discharge ECOWAS. Make una go, na they free. Don't come close to me again. Are you getting the message? They quit ECOWAS. You see the three great men in Africa. When I look at them, I see Mulumba. I look at them, I see Thomas Sankara. In these three men, I see Mulumba, I see Sankara, I see Shukumanzogu. People that came for a mission and they died for that mission. They don't care what happens. They don't care. Today, as we speak, only these three people, what is the three? Only this Traore can wipe the whole Africa if he chooses to. If he chooses to now, he will end Africa. Why? Because he have decided to be free from the slave masters. And how many assassination attempts have been carried out on him? Now you will ask yourself, within 1 year, in less than 2 years, he has developed his land. He has arms now that will defend his land from any form of attack. He have arms, have soldiers well trained now as we speak. Under 2 years, if not under 1 year. If they had remained under France colony, indirect colony, you think by now, maybe by now they would have been forgotten. They have already been. Who goes to Burkina Faso, Niger, and so on? That is why they are fighting that you will not be freed. That is why they fight tooth and nail to make sure you never get freed. They are fighting to make sure you don't get freedom. And I tell you, you must get freedom. You see this freedom, we don't get and finish. Now, coming to Finland, or let us talk about Dr. Ngozi Orebeze first before we go to Finland. Dr. Ngozi Orebeze was told to protect the mandate. And many of us have not even bothered to know what is this mandate. She explained it anyway. I think she explained it, but we will talk about it. I don't know if she explained it in the QTV. I think QTV have it. I think. Let me see QTV. Sorry, QTV. Let's go to Q. And again, and I saw news that come up. Many news. I don't know if they talk this small news today. We go fit talk the news. We can't talk. Now, these are the Funanis they're caught in the bush. The Funanis that are doing kidnapping and harvesting of organs. And when they caught them, they go tell you they are handing them over to police. But when they catch our people, where thief, where walapuru mini, or we do one thing or the other, they go shoot them, set them ablaze. Look at them. They cannot even tie them with that rope where they tie for back. Abi? But when they catch their own brother now, they go tie them like a goat where they don't crucify finish. You see how wicked we are to each other. You see, now anybody that finds his brother, and they treat him like that. All of you sees the video. You used to see the videos. If you have your brother commit any evil and treat him that way, and you got a Fulani man commit the same evil, something worse than what your brother have done, and you could not do him the same way, you cannot treat him with the same level or more level of treatment that you gave your brother, you are an evil person. Our people, when they catch you, they say you are ESN. Hey, a Bobago catch you, you are ESN. They will tie your back. You thief, they go tie your back. Even police, they go tie. But look at them, Fulani men, Lord somebody inside forest to come and buy cow. and you carry a knife, the one cutting head, the boy escaped. How many have they cut their head that nobody knew? That's the question. How many have they taken away their lives that nobody found out? Because if this boy, they're trying to take away his life, did not escape, let's just assume he did not escape, we will not be talking about him, because nobody would have known where he went to. They would have been saying, he said he won't go buy car. We don't see him again. Finish. And that's the end of the story. How many people has gone to buy cow that did not return? And they will tell you kidnappers has kidnapped them. You don't know that the same people that will tell you maybe kidnappers have kidnapped them are the same people that are the kidnappers. You see, our people do not hear. Our people do not hear. Every Fulani man you see is evil. I don't care what you believe in. They are the same thing, the same mindset. They don't like you, will not like you for anything. Stop buying their cow. Leave them alone with their cow. If you know it's cow, you no go die. Before you begin to bring, before they begin bringing their cows to our land, we were eating meat. We are not eating steak. We were eating meat. Okay? We were eating meat. Every time we have story, either they carry Fulani man as a megad, he go cut them. Either they carry Fulani man as a security, he go cut them. Still, they know they hear word. May God have mercy on them. I don't pity them. I don't pity them.
And know that Abatobie is coming out and will soon be with us. And we are going to do one for Homeland. And even those that still want to continue for either.
Hold on, I'm looking for the particular one. Okay.
That and
no need of going to another news. Let me just bring her and then we'll talk about her. Hold on. We need to bring that video of mandate. I don't know. I can't find it on my wall. So we have to look for it from the other way, because there's something I want us to understand from that mandate. And where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Okay, good. Now I want you to listen to this.
Try to concentrate protecting the mandate. That is what he said specifically to you. We tell you.
Okay, to try to specifically protect
the mandate.
Which mandate? Yes. Which mandate?
This no dimension mandate.
The account, right?
He just mentioned the entity, not account specifically. Just to no dimension mandate, to keep it entirely separate from the other things. That is how he put it.
Okay, the new dimension mandate, I wanted to know if it's the account or the restoration of the United States of Biafra.
I guess he means both, because he didn't specify it. He said that you will understand what he means if I just say Monday.
Okay.
All right, this is what I want us to get. The mandate. The mandate. Protecting the mandate. the mandate must be protected. Mandate is not just the bank account. Mandate is including the structure, the restoration, the everything about Biafra. I want you to know that whenever you see people dancing, and then listen, let me tell you something you don't know. When the criminals heard this news, the PM sent a message to Dr. Ngozi Orabeze, the DPM, about this mandate. They became mad. They said it's a lie. PM cannot send this. They ran to the lawyer that was speaking with Dr. Ngozi Orabeze now, and the lawyer, the attorney, tell them the same thing he told Dr. Ngozi Orabeze. That PM asked Dr. Ngozi Orabeze to protect the mandate. He did not say, Ogechukwu protect the mandate. He did not say, Sana Brawa, protect the mandate. You see, let me tell you, when you manipulate lies and tell people, be ready to continue manipulating lies. Be ready to continue manipulating lies. Go and tell those criminals, if it is true that PM want them to abandon the declaration and go back to the old government and wait for him to come back, then we'll talk about the declaration. Let PM send them that message again. Because they did not tell PM that Biafra has been declared. They only went and they lied, because they first got to the attorney. They first ran to the attorney to lie. And Dr. Ngozi Orabeze with the government, knowing that there is nothing to run for, relaxed with time, we are going to have our PM, we are doing the needful. They run to the attorney, lied to the attorney that Dr. Ngozi Orabeze is now working for Nigeria. Dr. Ngozi Orabeze is destroying everything he built. Ngozi Orabeze has separated and chased them away to form another government. That was why PM told them that everybody should fall back to the old government. And then when PM come to get the original message that Mr. Mano, they don't declare Biafra. You understand? He said, You say what? Did they declare? He said yes. Biafra was declared on 29th. And Ogechukwu and Co said they will never live to see Biafra declared. That is why they will die untimely. And Ngozi Orabeze declared the Biafra with the people supporting her. And this Ogechukwu and Co said they will not support the declaration of Biafra. PM said, right, now I get the message. Tell Dr. Ngozi Orabeze to protect the mandate. Tell Dr. Ngozi Orabeze, protect the mandate with everything you have. Separate this mandate from every other. It's very important. Protect the mandate. I challenge them. Let that attorney come back and repeat whatever they want him to repeat. Or even rather, let that attorney come and speak to them again. Let us hear him. Let us hear them. When you lie yesterday, be ready to stand on your lie today. PM have understood the truth, and PM will not work with them. The attorney will not even work with them again. Because she have found out that they have lied. They have used her to deceive Biafrans. The mandate. The mandate, very important. What do we need to do? In protecting this mandate, every one of us have parts to play. Every one of us, we have parts to play. If you have this fund, bring it. We need to fund our men. The same exact thing Shina Sanworu and Co did is the same thing Ogechikunkere has done. They have succeeded in taking away everything our men on ground were using to fight and defend themselves. They have taken them away. The same way Shina Sanworu took away everything. So that when Nigeria terrorist army come, nobody will challenge them. But Chukwu karịrị unu. Chukwu akarịka unu. Chukwu akarịka unu. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said you will stand on the truth, and with the truth you will destroy these wickeds. And with this truth we have crushed them. It's not about number, it's about the truth. The ex-wife, you see, there are so many things, you see, Sonny, there are so many things I don't have to come and explain, because this is our PM's private life. The woman you see they brought on the screen is not a lawyer. It's not even the woman that speak on the phone. Tell them to bring the woman, the lawyer that told them to go back to the old brigade. Tell them to bring the woman to come and speak again. The woman you see is not a lawyer. They just bring her the same way these criminals brought Uchechi to come and deceive Biafrans with elephant lobe and crocodile lobe. Yeah, the same way Uchechi came to deceive people and the fight is the same way they wanted the woman to come. But the woman, I bet you, will never come back again. Make a try, bring them again, make it come talk. The woman don't drink in shot. The woman don't drink in own shot, so you know go come back, can't do that rubbish again with them. The woman don't learn them in a hard way now, because that was the greatest mistake she made by allowing herself to be deceived or tricked by Ogechikunkere and Co. I tell you that these people are like castrated wounded bulls or castrated wounded chihuahua. They are ready to hook their teeth on anything. They are finding every level to hang anything to convince you so that you will keep giving them money. Ask them before you give them money, where are the men on ground they have hijacked from Biafra? Where are they? There are so many things you do not know about them. That's why I will always tell you, just focus on the government. Forget those people. We cannot be discussing them. They are not worth it. They are not worth it. If I sit down to debunk or to tell you about them today, we will listen to them. We will listen to the next 1 million years. It will not finish. Just the same way if you sit down to listen to Shina Sanworu and Co. We have Biafra to restore ahead of us. No, they never know. They think Biafrans are full. Biafrans are not full. Biafrans are busy. If I tell you what Biafrans are doing behind the scenes, even Biafrans that are not even in the government, they are moving to and fro, making connections here and there for this freedom to come. And did you know above all, what is surprising me? These people fighting, making moves are people that are comfortable. where they are. They are okay. They are rich where they are, but they want Biafra to come. They are making moves. Make your own move. Have you liked this program? Have you retweeted this program? Anywhere you are watching from, like or share or retweet. I beg you. It's important. Like, share, retweet. So, like I was telling you, now why wouldn't she be black? Triple M. Triple M, I know they see you for space again. How you dey? I hope you are good. I don't see you in our space again. What's the problem? Because she was deceived. When she came, she found out that she has been lied to. The useless people have used her. They have dumped her as well. So she have learned in hard way. She will never listen to. She will never try such thing again. She have come to realize that those people are liars. They deceived her. That's why I say, Mr. Follow, open your eyes, open your ear, open everything. That's by the way. So as I was telling you, you know that 4 people. Okay, one of our brother that was arrested in Finland. I will tell us the story. I don't know if I have that video here, so you will listen, and then you will understand. What is this? Oh, no. Hold on. Hold on. I will get the message I want us to listen to. Just give me a second. Let me run through to see. Okay, hold on. Okay. Now, I want you to listen. Maybe you have heard it before. Just listen before I go tell you the story behind this.
Yes, that's good. Good afternoon from my location from here. I greet all Biafrans, and I greet the government, give every progress clear. And I should remain the evidence servant of the cause. Well, this is my first time to appearance on space after the ball is when I feel like I record during the interrogation and the arrest. I'm part of them. So I'm so shocked. I'm so shocked by what is happening at the moment now. I mean, the thing has remained so consistent and be truthful to what we are doing from day one. But nevertheless, whoever has made himself or herself as a child, let's know to that person. But the only thing I want to say here is that I congratulate and I thank you all for everything that you have done for this declaration during this time, because our absence, I know there's a reason for all this. And the timing, there's a reason also for all this. I would like to expose a lot of things that have gone beyond the screen when we are absent on the screen. But nevertheless, I believe the spirit has already manifested, and that is why we still remain strong to today. Not minding how it is or how it's gonna be, but what I'm assuring everyone is that we are there and we have achieved it. It's just only thing remaining now is that everyone should put everything in prayer and also in pray for our PN very soon. He will join us very soon. That is the guarantee I'm giving everyone because we have already laid out everything about the Zoom and the authority of Finland have already taken note about it. And I don't see anything that is going to jeopardize the authorization of our country. So I know many of you have been expecting us to say a lot of things or come and address the Biafrans, but I've spoken with our deputy, Madam Ngozi. She's the only one I've already spoken since I came out, and she has got the message clearly. And thankfully, that also there was a message also that has been passed to them through IPM. Like, so I'm just trying to now tell those who are still astray or be confused, not knowing where the direction of the wind is blowing them. Please, it's not too late. Don't let your labor go in waste. You better make a U-turn in time because the foundation that is standing right now is the true foundation, and it is very clear. It is 100% clear. So please, don't mind maybe you have done it by mistake, or if the road is not too late, go back and unite to your family immediately. Our heart is open for forgiveness. You might have not maybe got the information or disinformation, but I'm telling you right now, you're hearing my voice. Even on the ones on the hometown, everyone should remain where they are immediately and take the direction from our DPN, who is Madam Ngozi. So please, whatever information, whatever direction, whatever commands you're giving, follow it up. That is the true foundation. And that is all I have to say because I'm on transit. You can hear maybe my background is noisy with aeroplane. So please, I don't have much to say, but I want all you all to put everything in prayer because I can see the right up here in a few days. That is it. May God bless you all, and may God bless Biafrans, and may God bless each of every one of us who have been sacrificing both in homeland and everywhere. There for us. That's all from me. Thank you.
Okay. Now I will tell you why I play this voice because I know so many of you listen direct from space, and so many of you might have heard it after that. So this is Italian number here. Somebody is asking of Italian number. Somebody asks, I need the Emmanuel running. You can see the Italian number on the screen. Okay, just take it. Contact Hero Machine. Hero Machine is always there. Okay. So why I play this? Why did I play this voice again? When you hear PM's return, you will know that, for instance, this person speaking now, out of the 4 that was arrested, he is the person that was supposed to be arrested. The other 3 people has nothing to do. Okay, they shouldn't have arrested the other 3. I'm speaking with him. Besides, he is my brother. If you know him, ask him about me. He is my own brother. He passes my compound to go to his house. If we are going now, if me and him will carry bag and I say, let us go home, I go enter my house, say, okay, now later you go pass, they go in house. Yes. Ask him. So, if you know him, I'm not calling his name. He's in Finland. If you go to Finland, you will find out what I'm saying. In short, almost all of them where they carry self now the same area we come from. We come from. And the PM will come at it. If he hear this one, he go shout. Okay, now, so I've been, even today, I spoke with him. It will shock you that the government of Finland called them last week, Thursday rather. And, when they carried them, they froze the account. They packed so many gadgets, anything, even phone where no they work. Phone where be saying an old modern phone where they see their house. They pack them, computer, TV, they pack everything, froze their account. Ever since he come out, he has been dependent on people. Seize their documents, even. So, last week, Thursday, we talked this afternoon before I begin this program. They called them, police called them, come and have your properties. We don't have anything against with you again. Come and carry your wahala, they go. He said no gree go. He call a lawyer. In lawyer say yes, they have confirmed with him that everything is okay. He should go and collect his documents and properties, belongings. He went, the other 3 people went, and they collected the same. Everybody collecting thing. They don't get anything with the police again. Now, I want to ask you a question. If they arrested PM and the person they arrested, okay, the people they arrested, that they found the link with the same fraud, they claim wire, fraud, internet is scamming. They found that Bakire inside. Say when you want to talk of internet money laundering, go call Bakire. Criminal, that Abakere police, super fraudster Abakere. So when they have done their investigation, everything, they found nothing. They tell them they go. The question is now, why are they holding PM? Because the same thing they found on them, they found about them is something they found. Why are they holding PM? Well, I will not go into the explanation why they holding PM, because I might be right, I might not be right, because that one, I'm not them, I don't know. But one thing you should know is that this is not Finland holding PM. This is the people that are against what we are doing. The people that want the same natural resources that flow out of our land. And they have forgotten that even if Biafra is fully restored today and we go home, this gas is not running away. You will have this gas. Why are you persecuting us? Why are you fighting against our own freedom? Are you getting the message? If the gas is the reason why you want to do or die, why are you fighting against us? Allow us to go. You will have this gas in quantum. Gas is natural gas that is different from crude though. Yeah. You see, when they build church for, I think is it Anambra somewhere, and the fire begin to flame up. Now gas. Now that natural gas with the talk. That one no be gas that you have to dilute or diagonalize or separate or separatalize. This is gas that God created the way it is. Naturally, all you need, put them into a bottle, put them for market, put them into your pipe, put them for house, you go to heat your house. Natural, that's why it is called natural gas. You don't have anything, just collect them direct as it be. Natural gas. So we have this. Why do you want to stand against us because of what we have? Why don't you stand with us and get that same thing you want to steal and harm us? France today is against us because France feels we are the reason why they are suffering. They're against us today because they feel Musa has opened the eyes of the blind Africans, and now they see, and now they have become enemies to their slave that they have held bound all these years. You know, what many of us don't even know is that because of the shouting and the teachings of Musa, many Africans have become, many Africans sleeping are widely awake now. Those that their eyes were closed are now wide open. Yeah, are you getting me? Because of that small thing, they call a mumu, foolish man, useless man, criminal. That criminal mumu way can do have liberated so many people today. And the more we be liberated, that small gospel have set so many free, and we still set so many free. Yeah. Whether you like it or whether you don't like it, that is just the truth. Mazenam can open the eyes of all the blind, all the sleeping he woke up, all the lost he brought back, all the foolish he brought back to their senses, all their donkeys he made them to begin to care today. Look at Africa turning to another. Everybody want to be free. Everybody want to be free. And then let Biafra come. Like you hear, Biafra will be the light that will shine from Africa. And even the whole world will see this light in the midst of darkness and come to fetch light from the Biafran land. Whether you like it or if you like it, say, do you know why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said the Biafra will be the last miracle on earth? Have you imagined? Does it mean after this there will be no miracle again? What he meant by that is that this is something, a miracle, that after this there will never be anything of such again. A miracle that will happen when you least, not even when you least expected, when you lost hope, when you will never ever thought or believe that this will happen. That is why today I see people fighting Finland. I tell them, no, don't fight Finland. As I was talking with this our brother today from Finland, I asked him, I beg, waiting headlines did they talk about PM? He said nothing. Did they tell you anything? He said nothing. Now, did anybody hear anytime, anywhere, Nigeria publish anything? Did you at any time hear Nigeria publish where the where anywhere the ambassador to Nigeria told you that Simon Ekpa is blocking their bilateral relationship with Nigeria? Did you hear that from any of them? No. Why didn't they show you where she said so? Now, let me clear your eyes. Do you remember when the former Finnish ambassador to Nigeria, when they visited her to ask her to give them Simon, did you remember that she said what she said and it came out on air? Did you remember that? She said, Simon Ekpa you are asking for is there in Finland. He is enjoying his human right. He has his human right. When he goes out of law, we will bring him back to law. So I am asking again, can anybody, I said this on Space last week, and people are angry. You see, we must learn to follow the truth, not emotions. Nigeria knows that when they come, they will tell you, hey, Finland is this one, you will jump. Just the same way you see Musa coming to tell you, hey, we are bringing Simon Ekpa to Nigeria, and you are panicking. You are vibrating. You are scared. What are you scared of? What are you scared of? Have you forgotten this same Musa today that is, no, by the way, we will get to Musa. We will go to him. But before we go to him, I want you to show me. I am waiting for anybody to show me anywhere, whether in Finland, because I made my investigations, whether in Finnish language or in Nigeria language if you can provide anywhere, if you can provide anywhere that the Finnish authority told you that Simon Ekpa has been blocking their bilateral relationship with Nigeria. If you can show me, I go hang up for you. Let us listen to this and they see maybe they're talking for here. We go know.
To present to you the letter of recall of my predecessor, Ms. Leena Pylväinen. Mr. President, it is also my honor and privilege to present to you the letter of my credence accrediting me as Ambassador Extraordinary and Plenipotentiary of the Republic of Finland to the Federal Republic of Nigeria. His Excellency, my Deputy, Tobias Tamminen.
Your Excellency, Mr. President.
And our Head of Administrative, Päiviö Miky.
I didn't hear anything. She went to present letter of credence, not even to discuss Simon Ekpa. So ask yourself, where did these criminals get the news they are publishing that is putting people in panic? And this is just what they want to do, to make you afraid. Because the greatest weapon of the enemy is to put fear in you. I watched Muhammad Ali interview. You know Muhammad Ali? I watched one of his interview. And the interviewer was asking him, why do you allow yourself to get punch? Why do you receive so many punch? He said, that is my weapon. When I leave you to punch my head, you think I don't feel it? He said, boy, I feel too hard that sometimes I want to fall and give up. But I refuse to give up. I'm telling you what Ali said. He said, when I allow you to punch, I will tell you, bring it up. Is that all you got? You will become afraid. If I could punch this man like this, and he is still telling me to bring up my best is nothing. That means there is nothing I could do. This is what he said. That is the fear he used to intimidate his enemy. And once he tell you, watch Ali, he will tell you, bring it up, come on, beat it. You become afraid. If I could hit him with my best and he's not catching him, then when you become afraid, one punch, boom, you are up. Just one punch, boom, you are gone. Fear is the greatest weapon your enemy will use to destroy you. I want to play it again. Probably we did not hear well. Let us listen again. Listen.
My honor and privilege to present to you the letter of recall of my predecessor,
The letter of the recall from my predecessor. From who? Let us start again. Listen.
my honor and privilege to present to you.
It's my honor to present to you letter of recall of my predecessor. Let us see whether it's a letter of recall of my predecessor that Simon Ekpa is the reason why has blocked our bilateral relationship with you. Let us listen and hear. Letter. Let us hear the letter of what?
The letter of recall of my predecessor, Mr. President.
Mr. President, only letter of recall of my predecessor. That is what this woman has come to present to Tinubu Jagaban. Nigeria has come to turn it. That she has come to tell Tinubu that Simon Ekpa has blocked our bilateral relationship with you all this while. And today, we have arrested him and we are handing over to you. Are you getting the message? Fear. Nigeria will always use lies. Now, here Tinubu, here what is his name?
IPOB agitation. Simon Ekpa, for example. Yeah. You've told me before that you're working with the foreign authorities to ensure, but now what updates do you have now?
No, I think the Finnish government have their own procedure they're going through. The Nigerian government have forwarded all the relevant documents, exhibits, and everything about what's going on. So I'm sure justice will be done.
Now, I want you to remember that last year, this same man called Musa, I cannot go and look for the videos now, but those that like a key TV know how to gather all these things. So I know that last year, and you watched the video, when this man called Musa last year came out and he told the world that they have submitted everything, that Simon will be extradited. They have finished talk with Finland, that Simon is to be given to them, that Simon will be handed over to them, that they have finished everything last year. And today, look at it, he's saying another different thing. You see why I am telling you? Nigeria junk, you know the end. Nigeria junk, you know the end. Their lies, Their lies, all hakasieba wuruku jebe. Are you getting the message? Now, the person that told you he is talking with Finnish, they have finalized the Simon Ekpa extradition last year. Somebody that have finished and finalized the extradition of Simon Ekpa last year with Finnish authority is today telling you that they have submitted the paper, that they are waiting for the Finnish. Really? Which one you want believe inside? I'm just making this video for those of you that are worried to know that you have nothing to worry about. You get yourself worried and you get headache, you drink paracetamol because of the lies of Musa. That one are you, Sabi. Now listen to him. Listen.
IPOB agitation. Simon Ekpa, for example,
Yeah.
you've told me before that you're working with the foreign authorities to ensure. But now, what updates do you have now?
No, I think the Finnish government have their own procedure they're going through. The Nigerian government have forwarded all the relevant documents, exhibits, and everything about what's going on. So I'm sure I'm sure justice will be done.
So it looks like it's taking longer than necessary.
Are you getting? I am sure justice will be done. Which justice will be done? He don't even know. He don't even know. You see, I wish everybody will have time to listen to their lies. But our problem is that when these bloggers come here and carry where he tell you, Simon, we have finished everything, Simon is to be, they will just carry that one. They will not listen to the other part. And when these wicked bloggers carry this one, they put so many people in high tension. They put so many people in high BP. They don't care. What they want is that traffic to come on their timeline, on their wall. They don't care what happened to people. That's why you see them share people's nakedness. They don't care. That's why you see them go to any length to get secret videos of people and share. They don't care. So I am telling you today that Simon Ekpa, Nigeria don't have anything to extradite him for. Forget what you will hear or we see that Finland may be racist, that they are wicked. It doesn't matter. Simon, remember, and I want to tell you again, these people, these 4 people that were arrested and later released and discharged completely, today they are totally free. The same reason you arrested them is the same reason you arrested Simon Ekpa, our PM. I want to tell you that they have been able to expose so many things one by one to Finnish authority that Finnish government don't even know. Because he was telling me that they were interrogation, not the kind you do in Nigeria where you go catch somebody, put them for fire. No. Interrogation, you sit down, they will be asking you questions. That's interrogation. When you hear interrogation, you sit down, they ask you questions. Not Nigerian interrogation where they will tie you like a lizard and put you on fire. No. That is it now. That I just want us to know that this, which Dr. Gay is this? Is it my own Dr. Gay? Is it my own Dr. Gay? Why she was recalled, I don't know. But I just want us, what I want us to know is this. If what the Finnish ambassador went to do there was to submit the letter of recall from the former ambassador, she never go there for Simon Ekpa's anything Simon Ekpa. And we did not see her tell us if Nigeria could bring out where she went to submit letter of recall. And there is another part where they discuss something which is long, which I'm not going to play because it's not. Those of you that have seen it, I am asking a question here. Who have seen the place where this woman or lady told anybody anything about Simon? I am asking a question because probably that wasn't the part I see. So if you have seen that part, I want to see it as well as you don't see me. I want to see too. I want to see. Okay? I want to see that part where he says something about where she says something about Simon Ekpa. That's my concern. They might have drink and talk, but she never go there to visit Tinubu to discuss Simon Ekpa. If anything, any word were shipped in like a Simon Ekpa, that is bad way. That wasn't the reason why Finland sent her to Aso Rock. She went to Aso Rock purposely to submit the letter. Me, I don't know why the former one was, why she did not finish her tenure. You know, concern me, I don't know. Anything could happen. It could be anything. I don't know. Probably Simon Ekpa was not the reason why. Simon Ekpa did not work with her. Simon Ekpa was not an ambassador. Simon Ekpa was not in the office. So that Simon Ekpa is out of the context. So the question is, where did these Nigerian people get the news that Simon Ekpa is blocking Nigeria finish bilateral agreement or relationship? That is the question. I just want us to know that they are good in lying, and the lie is their weapon. Meanwhile, this Musa again, another lie I want you to understand is that this Musa told you last year that they have finalized everything to about extraditing Simon Ekpa. Not only me saw the video, I can't lay my hands on that video right now, but Musa said it in the open. I think in this Arise TV also. Yeah, I think in this Channels TV, I think many of you saw the video, and when we are quaking, then hey, they are going to take someone. He said that they have finalized plan with Finnish authority to bring Simon Ekpa to Nigeria. He talked with his mouth. And today again, he is here telling you he don't know how their law works. Are you getting the message? He don't know how their law works. That is another different country from their own. He's not even sure. Musa is not anything closer to. Listen, let me tell you something. In a country, if you really have a country, for instance, if Nigeria is a country, Musa should not be discussing of anybody getting extradition or not getting extradited. That is the office of justice. What do you call him? Minister for Justice or Foreign Affairs. Musa is only in Nigeria that the military will do the job of police. Military will do the job of immigration. Military will do the job of what do you call them? Road safety. Military is conducting road shake and the search and the wait. What did they call them? Search and the something like that. They call them for Nigeria. They do conduct search. They stop you, they search you. Military or military. Military, they go arrest somebody because they get problem. In Nigeria today, if I get problem with my friend, I go call army from army, go come arrest them. And they come with that AK-47 or AK-50 to arrest them. They go, go, just to arrest somebody because they have misunderstanding with another person. In Nigeria, that is why Musa is coming here to brief the world about extradition that he knows nothing about. Extradition that he don't even know the document that have been submitted or document that have not been submitted. Extradition that he cannot even prove to you that there is anything like extradition going on. Extradition that he cannot even tell you what it means. Listen to him.
IPOB agitation. Simon Ekpa, for example, you've told me before that you're working with the foreign authorities to ensure, but now what
are you getting the message? How can your chief of army defense be working with the foreign authorities Are you getting the message? If Musa could be working with the foreign authorities, what is your Minister for Justice? What is your Foreign Affairs Department doing? And they ask question because I never been in a ministerial job before or appointment before. I don't know how it works. Probably, stop and search, my brother. Thank you, Evans. In Nigeria, military conduct stop and the search operation. Even when you quarrel with your wife, you can call army. You call just all you need. If you get Musa number, any day your wife insult you, call Musa. Musa will come or he will send his man. Yeah. If I'm lying, make somebody say I dey lie. If I am lying, somebody should tell me that I'm lying. I mean, no, they go settle. I mean, no, they go arrest people because they fight. I may arrest people because they fight. I may arrest people because they insult each other. I may arrest a woman because he wear tight pants. I've seen that one on social media. Where I may arrest a girl because they say he dressed too, how did they call it that time? He dressed not be too sexy. He dressed like a shower. I've forgotten. They arrested the girl and they humiliated the girl in the public. I mean, they do every job for Nigeria. So Musa today is telling you that he is in talk with the foreign authorities to bring Simon Ekpa back. And our people do not even think, how can an army officer of a country be negotiating with Finland to bring Simon Ekpa to Nigeria? We don't reason this. Make we wake up now. This is why this 419, they work for our head well. Make you wake up, ask yourself, how can an army officer, he told you, I want to show you something now. In this same video, if I begin to analyze the lies he has been lying here now, you go, wow. Now, he first started that he has been talking with the foreign authorities on extraditing Simon Ekpa. Now he told you again that foreign affairs department have submitted everything needed to submit. That means he don't even know what is needed to be submitted. Yet he's telling you that he's the one negotiating. How can somebody negotiating not know what to submit? Are you seeing the foolishness and lies? This is why he went to, what do you call him? He went to Al Jazeera and they keep belly like pregnant woman. Keep leg like a pregnant woman when no fit close leg. A man don't sit like a woman, you sit like a man. Sit like a man. When you eat what you are not supposed to eat, your stomach will gouge out like a 6 months pregnant woman. How will you sit well like a soldier? A soldier is sitting like a woman. You are not ashamed. Should be ashamed. And then the Al Jazeera journalist that was interviewing him, he go say, "Now this one they fear." He go say, "This one no be man." No. I'm telling you, go and watch that interview. See how the man was sitting in his comfortability, asking him questions. And Musa was sitting like this. Fear. He was afraid. What is this man going to ask me again? Oh, don't ask me a dirty question. Oh, like I no go forehand. Oh, no ask me. Now what did he go that thought for a man that time? Just look at his face. And today again, he don't come here. Come even for sharing hand in forehand. He can't share one office in forehand. You see, I no be journalist, but if na me, if you give me Musa, if I ask him 3 questions, he go piece for him pant. He go piece. I go take video camera. I go take camera, make he cover him up. They go show you where he piece. Are you getting it? You still does now. You last year, you told the world, I think in this same show program, that you have finished every documentation. You have finished everything. You have finished every agreement to extradite Simon. And today again, after another year entered, you come back and told us that you think, it's like he used the word I think. Hold on, let's go back again. Let's go back.
IPOB agitation. Simon Ekpa, for example, you've told me before that you're working with the foreign authorities to ensure, but now what updates do you have now?
No, I think the Finnish government have their own procedure they're going through. The Nigerian government have forwarded all the relevant documents, exhibits, and everything about what's going on. So I'm sure I'm sure justice will be done.
He think Finnish authority have their own he don't even know nothing. The question you should have asked him, is there anything like extradition process going on at all? Hi.
So it looks like it's taking longer than necessary.
Well, it's not our country, it's a sovereign country. They have their own procedures, so they have to follow their own procedures. Ours is to ensure that we follow up and make sure that we monitor what's being done. But I'm sure they will do, because we have been able, I think the Attorney General did a fantastic job, and the Minister of Foreign Affairs and the Minister of Defense, together with the Office of the National Security Advisors, comprehensive things were done, exhibits were forwarded that will enable them to be able to take action.
How dangerous was Simon Ekpa's activities and all allied or related
dangerous
to your office and to the Nigerian society?
Very dangerous.
Very dangerous to your office. He said very dangerous. And then he can't remember, say, hey, I don't forehand though. I said to my office, it's very dangerous. Then he came back to tell you, innocent citizens, watch again, listen again.
A fantastic job, and the Minister of Foreign Affairs and the Minister of Defense, together with the...
And the very dangerous, he repeated it up to 3 times. Just be mindful of this. Be mindful. Listen.
Office of the National Security Advisors, comprehensive things were done, exhibits were forwarded that will enable them to be able to take action.
Now listen.
How dangerous was Simon Ekpa's activities and all allied or related dangerous to your office and to the Nigerian society?
Very dangerous. Innocent people were killed.
Very dangerous. He said one. He said 2 times. Then you can't remember, say, because the question is not what has happened. He said, Shehu was specific. How dangerous was Simon Ekpa to your office and to the society? He said, very dangerous. Even before he says society. First thing, how dangerous was this Simon Ekpa to your office? Before Shehu could come back to say the second verse, he have repeated very dangerous 2 times. Very, very dangerous. Thank God you heard that. Very, very dangerous to your office. Very, very dangerous to your office, not to Nigeria even. Very, very dangerous. Then he relaxed and find out that I don't forehand. He said he killed innocent people. Someone don't kill any innocent people. It's the Nigerian military in uniform. Nigerian terrorists in Nigerian military are killing the innocent citizens. Are you getting the message?
Minister of Foreign Affairs and the Minister of Defense, together with the Office of the National Security Advisors, comprehensive things were done, exhibits were forwarded that will enable them to be able to take action.
How dangerous was Simon Ekpa's activities and all allied or related dangerous to your office and to the Nigerian society?
Very dangerous. Innocent people were killed just by his utterances. And so we needed to stop that. And that's immediately picked him. You see that it has gone down. There are people like him that also doing those things. We're also equally going after them, both outside and within. There are people that benefit. You know, the funny thing about the country is that some people think everything is about politics. So there are individuals that feel if there is peace, then maybe the government is doing too well, and then people want to applaud. So some people want to intentionally want.
Even a madman knows that Nigeria cannot even start doing well. not to talk of doing well or not to talk of doing too well. Can you listen to this man? That when people thought that Nigeria is doing too well, they will start creating insecurity. Can you listen to them? Oh God. May God have mercy on us. Well, whether they like it or not, Simon Ekpa remains dangerous. Because whenever you stand for justice, those that don't like justice will become scared of you, and they will like to do everything, go to every length to make sure they get rid of you. But will they succeed? They might try to cover you, but they will not stop you. They will never get rid of you because you are a son or daughter of justice. You can only delay justice. You can never deny justice. That's why they tell you justice delayed is not justice denied. You might hide it for today. Tomorrow you will not be able to do that.
To make sure that the country remains ungovernable, there's strife everywhere, but innocent people are killed. If you want to be a leader and you are praying for some people to be killed just because you want to come in, I think there's a problem somewhere.
So, the agitation in the Southeast region, I mean, you have mentioned that it is not only the fight, well, there are other measures.
Yeah.
Do you think that the release of Nnamdi Kanu might help the situation?
Well, I don't know. I think the federal government is considering all options, and I think that's a decision, that's a political decision. It's not our own decision. Our own decision is to stop the killing, to ensure that we secure the communities and that they're free. People must stop providing necessary support to these individuals. In Maiduguri, where surrendering came up is that people stopped supporting them and they were able to come out. So I think the same thing should be repeated here.
In Maiduguri, he said they stopped. But in Maiduguri, they are recruiting people in the open. In Maiduguri, they have so many communities that are under them. That these communities do not do anything with the government of Nigeria. They do not vote, they do not contribute, they do not do anything. These communities, Boko Haram have their secretariats there. Type how many communities that this insurgent, whether Boko Haram or anyone, just put insurgent are under their control. How many communities, how many local governments? They have they take over the local governments. They have their own Sharia law, Sharia court, or secretaries that this insurgent or terrorists or bandits, they go there in the morning, they sit down in their office. You as an indigenous person, if you wake up in the morning, you want to go to work, you come and get orders from them. You are going to your farm. If you are coming back, you come back and report you have returned. This is what I got from my farm today. If you want to go and sell it, if they don't need the products, they will tell you to go and sell it and bring the money. And you dare not come out shishi from inside. You bring it, they give you your own. You pay taxes to them monthly. You don't know what is coming. You that think Simon Nnamdi Kanu is your problem, you don't know what is coming. You don't know, you cannot see it because it is already there on your footstep. You can't see it sweep you off. You will not see it. You will not see it. Are you getting the message? The thing that is there, and I wonder why Shehu will listen. Shehu will not ask him this kind of question. Is it not the same Maiduguri where we hear them collect tax, where we hear them recruit in the open? You do not go and catch them. Is it not in the same Zamfara or Zaria or where we see them? They live in the same house that the governor said they know them. Why don't you catch the governor? Yeah, show us these people. You say you know them. You see people in their houses. You will not go and catch them. You tell me you are looking for Tuji Bello in the forest. When somebody is telling you, I know his house, I know him, I know where he sleeps, you refuse to go where he sleeps. You choose to go and look for him in the empty forest. They tell us, hey, we bombed his camp, we did not see him. Mad people everywhere. It's only fools, Nigerian, foolish Nigerians that you will deceive, not people like us. We use what you give to us yesterday to judge you today. Whatever you bring out yesterday from that your gutter mouth, now we go use today, tell you within will happen to you when you come out again. Because one thing with liars is that they will never remember what they told you yesterday. Have you found out about that? Any liar will never remember what they said yesterday. Even you yourself, when you lie, you no go remember when you waiting you talk yesterday. You no go remember. If you remember some, but you no go remember all of them. But when you say the truth, if you like, be talking from morning till night. They say you are standing on the truth, you are saying the truth. If they call you in next 1 million years, as long as you are alive, you will repeat that whole thing you said. You will not jump any line. But if you lie for just one sentence, if they call you, you will change the sentence again. If they call you again the third one, you will still change the sentence. You will never be able to fix it to be one. And they tell you the truth. So Musa has always come here to tell people different stories. Today he will come and tell you he has finished every document. He finished, he told us, he has finished every plan to extradite Simon Ekpa. He said last year. Today he is no longer the one that is doing it. He's the foreign affair. He's the Ministry for Justice. You see, when this Mumu man come here to give you information of things he should not give you, things he know nothing about, what do you call him? You call him Paco. He is the reason why fella said those who don't know their work, they be Paco. Yeah, him be Paco original. Him be Paco original one. So, the only thing I would tell us is this. Stay focused. Stay focused. Let us hear Finland tell us anything that our prime minister is the reason why they don't have any bilateral agreement with Nigeria. Let us hear them tell us or tell themselves. You can always log into internet, search for Finnish news. You can translate it. Go. Find Finnish news and translate to English and find out if it is true that they said this or they did not say this. Yeah, that's just the simple truth. So no let anybody put you for high jump. No let anybody buy you for say Musa Conte is saying go extradite Simon. Don't finish extraditing plan. This no. We don't pass that one. No let anybody push you. No let anybody push you. I beg you. Like I said, nobody and nobody can tell us anywhere the foreign minister said or anyone said anything that they are going to Simon Ekpa is but no, Simon Ekpa is not their problem. Okay? It's not their problem. So we should wake up. Finish. I still maintain they know what it means to have freedom. They know there are so many things that our brother in Finland, there was so many things he told me, but I will not say everything online because he told me so many things out of trust. So I will not come here and spill everything. I will tell us the one we need to know. And the one we need to know is stay focused. Support this government. Do the fundraising. The government is making moves diplomatically. The government is doing everything for we to go home. The government is making moves that you can't even imagine. We need your finance to keep this government moving. We need your finance for our men on ground to come back full again. You see, there is one thing we must all understand. Nobody, I tell you, nobody is an island. Nobody. That's why I go to space today. I see Drake hosting space every minute. I say, where is this guy from? When you think you can become an island and disturb people, God will tell you, you never even become important to make it become island. I beg you, come on for road. He will even make somebody that was never interested to become interested. When we all jumped into this autopilot of a thing, they called us, they named us autopilot. Me particularly, I was never prepared to come this far. I'm telling you the truth. I was hoping it's just something we'll do for 1 month, 2 months, everything will go down, everybody go back to their businesses. I never believed today I would be here talking about Biafra. I never thought of it. I never thought how I would be standing almost alone, fighting criminals that once told us that they love Biafra. But I'm not surprised. That's why you hear Onyara. Madman, heal him everywhere, anything that you know go heal him. You do okay, but small time you go do. You go talk himself. You know go heal him. All these people you see, like I challenge anybody. Point one, I go tell you when he fought against the Biafra or against our prime minister. All of them. All of them. UK admin number, do I have it here? There are numbers rolling down here. Numbers rolling down here. Let's see. Secretary for all the nation. ITP, okay. For all the nations, go to Israel. American Continental. Okay, you can see UK license. Okay, let me publish it for you. The person that asked for Italy, I believe you got in Italy. Hey. That is the UK rep. Ben Shooks by name. Call him, he will answer you anytime you call him. That's the UK rep. The number is there on the screen. You can see it. Is that okay? Support this government anyhow, anyway. I beg everybody. Try and support this government. Yeah, Basil in there, I greet you. The rising sun. I think somebody said that the sun has already risen. So we will start using Biafra, the rising sun. I don't tire. I don't stay here 2 hours and I just come back. I day outside since morning. I just enter house say make I do this program because if I don't do them now, wahala go day for me. You know, say this thing we would they do like say the thing you no go fit control am. If you no do this program, your body, don't ask anybody that is truly doing this Biafra, anything Biafra. If you are not doing what you're supposed to do, it will be like you will be missing. You sometimes I get angry. My wife will say, I know, because you know they talk Biafra. If you are talking Biafra now, you will be happy. Honestly, I'll tell you the truth. No be me. I can't. I've tried, but I know if you stop him. So please, make we keep on. Maybe tomorrow we go do. But the thing is, if I come here now and say, okay, everybody come in and let us chat, nobody go want come in. But now when you don't plan for them to come in, they go. But it is well. Tomorrow we go try. I go talk small, maybe 30 minutes. Then anybody can come in. I go share link from beginning. So who want to come in will come in. We will chat. So make una permit me to end this program here. I beg us. Let me end this program here. So we'll always come back tomorrow to continue. Nothing that happened. We are on top of the game. We are on top of the game. So I go say, like this video for me. Anywhere you are watching from, like this video for me and share this video for me. God bless you. And I will say thank you so much for watching. Remember, support this government in any way, financially, physically, spiritually, anyhow you know you can support. If you have this money, bring it out. This is the time we need this money. The government, the Biafra restoration need this your money now. Okay? Now. So, I beg us all, we must wake up to the truth. So I will say, thank you so much for being part of this program. And bye for now.
You must go and listen to Simon Ekpa, who is doing a very fantastic job. Very great job that Simon Ekpa is doing. Very, very, absolutely fantastic job that he's doing. You must listen to him and share his videos accordingly. Very, very important. He is bringing a new dimension to this very awareness that we are making. And you must.
And because of our Prime Minister, and because of the heroes and heroines of Biafra, we are doing what we are doing today. Yes. And nobody can stop us.
Yeah, Zoo is panicking. They are panicking. I love it. They are panicking. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. We are live and we are direct. They are panicking. Zoo is panicking. Zoo is panicking. It is the truth. I tell you the truth. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you're holding my life, you take it.